Jessie J inspired makeup look from a new video, Nobody's Perfect. Got a sort of 1980s kind of eye with like lots of colours and little spikes and like fuchsia lips. And if you stay around, I'll show you how to do it. I'm going to take some of this mustard yellow colour just here from a BH Cosmetics No. 1 palette. It's a 120 colour palette. Load the colour onto a flat brush. And starting here in the inner corner of the eye, above the crease, just going to make a bit of a sweep inwards. And I'm going to choose this pale golden colour just here from my Blush Professional palette. And I'm using a Sigma tapered blending brush. Pack on the colour here just on the lid under the crease. From the same blush palette, I'm choosing this kind of muted grey brown on a Sigma flat definer brush. It's going to go along the crease, slightly above it, defining it. And here we can create a bit of a V shape. I'm still using my Blush Professional palette. I'm using this colour here. It's a slightly sort of yellowy kind of white. And I'm using this large fluff brush. And I'm just going to go under my brow bone, connecting with our yellow colour, and also softly blending the edge of our brown. I'm going to use this eyeliner. It's by MeMeMe. It's color Lagoon. It's a beautiful inky kind of a blue, so it's more of a midnight sky rather than a royal blue. And this is perfect for this look. So we want to create a kind of line from the lower lash line, going upwards along the edge here, and also just colour in about the outer third of the lower lash line. Line your lower waterline too. I'm going to take an angled brush and I'm just going to brush on some of this Lagoon blue colour onto the tip. So you can make your own cream shadow here. We want to create a line along the upper lash line. And with the rest of the colour on the brush, you can just start blending that inward slightly. And brushing it up all the way to the end. Blend the gold into the blue. And I'm going to use a product by Bourjois. It's called Suivez mon regard. It's a loose powder in color 19. It's a kind of a shimmering violet. Comes with its own little brush, and I'm just going to place a tiny bit of that color along the upper lash line. And I'm going to use a black liner. This is a Eye Sweep Precision Eye Definer by MeMeMe, and it's a nice jet black. See, it comes like a sort of a felt tip kind of pen. Trace a line along the upper lash line. Just want to go slightly beyond the lash line and make a tiny little beak shape. The lash that I'm going to use looks like this. It's kind of a starburst shape. I'm going to paste this along my upper lash line, as close to the lash line as possible. Now I'm choosing an F10 powder blush brush. Just a red colour here. I'll smile and pop that on the highest point. For the lips I used a colour by Sleek called Amethyst. It's a really stunning colour and it's very similar to the colour that Jessie J has in the video. I cut a little triangle out of black plastic, if you see on my middle finger, and I'm going to use that as my eye spike. Now that I've got some eyelash glue on it, I'm just going to paste it on here, as close to the lower lash line as possible, and in the center. Et voila! Jessie J eye spikes. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Show you how to do it if you stick around and have a cuppa. Ever since I was 12, whenever I would go to the States, I'd be really excited because whenever we would go to I can't remember if it was Walmart or Walgreens, one of the walls. There would be loads of these lashes it was Ardell lashes, and they were $1.99 each. And I would just spend all my money on false lashes. I don't know why, I was 12, but I just thought they were just the most amazing things, and I just had to have every single different type. And then what I would do, because I couldn't really wear them out, is like before I'd take a bath, I'd like put on my false lashes, like loads of makeup, and just be like, ooh, this is what I'm gonna look like when I grow up. I wanted to tell you about this website that I found online. It's called MadamMadeline.com, and they've got all different brands of false lashes, and some of them are super cheap. They're $1.99. I approached them and they offered to give you guys a discount, so there's a link in my description box below. If you want to check it out, you're welcome to. I spent over $78 on lashes. And I just wanted to show you some of the things that I got. A Spider Woman lash. They're by Ardell, and you've got like the top lashes and the bottom lashes. That is so wacky. I can't wait to do a Halloween look with that. These have got kind of glitter at the very tips, and they're also top and bottom lashes. I kind of like was experimenting with that one. But you see it's kind of dipped in glitter, but these ones are more spiky. I got some Cleopatra ones. Love these. These look a bit like the lashes that Jessie J has in her video Do It Like a Dude. And you've got these with the kind of funny feathery effects at the very ends. And finally this is the Enchantress one. These are kind of spiky, and it comes with some glitter and some glue so you can add even more glitter. They've got a brand called Red Cherry, and those are the ones that are like $1.99. These are kind of unusual. I bought all different lashes that I didn't have or that I thought looked kind of unusual. These lashes I would use for bottom lashes. These look kind of like 1960s bottom lashes. And all on the floor. Some more bottom lashes. These are more sparse. I'm obsessed with bottom lashes. And these kind of have gaps in between. And these are kind of good for a typical Lady Gaga lash because they're full on. These are kind of wispy and kind of messy at the ends. I've never tried these, but they look really wacky. This one's hilarious. It kind of looks like a caterpillar. It just like goes all around. Basically what it is it's the super long lash, and you can cut it yourself. So if you're doing a theatrical effect and say like you're drawing your bottom lash line over again like that, like a slant, then you can just cut it to like be really long if you want, or to do all different kind of wacky effects. Single lashes, these are funny, so you can attach each one exactly how you want. Elise also has these, which is like gold, silver, and shiny black. And this is red, green, and blue. This is so cool, all different colors. These are kind of dipped in silver and then end up black, and they're kind of spiky. These are fabric lashes. I've never seen lashes like that. These lashes by Duo are excellent kind of Katy Perry lashes because they're really wispy and doll-like. Got all different types of lashes that I just didn't have or that were unusual looking that I just had to have. They've also got accents, which are just something that you put at the outer edge of your eye. This, of course, you could always cut a lash in half to get, but I'm a bit of a sucker, so I bought these anyway. There's more, but I don't want to go on all night. And happy lashes. We command you to leave a kind comment, thumbs up for video when so inclined.